The other day on stream, I was going through some advanced honing. It occurred to me that a lot of people in the chat did not realize how to use the advanced honing calculator, or even the honing calculator, correctly. So I went over it on stream on how to use it properly, just to make sure you are maxing your gold spending with advanced honing, and you're making the most out of it. That way you can have as much gold as possible going into tier 4 in less than 2 weeks. Oh my god. You might be overspending, so make sure and watch the rest of the video to guarantee that you are advanced honing properly, min-maxing all your gold. But I'll go ahead and let the video play, and I'll see you on the next YouTube video or stream. Either way, come check me out on Twitch. But guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. So for the calculator, what you're gonna do is first, you want to, of course, select the right thing. So if you're honing tier 2, tier 3, lower, tier 3 Brel, tier 3 Con, advanced honing, we're at advanced honing, okay? So boom. And then you want to set the prices for whatever these are, because usually, I don't even think that it's an automatic thing anymore that it updates. You just set the prices. So look at the auction house, the market, set the prices. And these are pretty close to what they are now. And then you can hit reset or recalculate or whatever. It just like resets it everything to these specs, and obviously, you know, do these too. And then you'll just like go like that, because we're about to hone helm, right? You don't have to do it on helm because every armor piece is the same, but we put it on helm 0 to 10 or 1 to 10. And for typically you're going to select average scenario and optimal materials. It's usually what you're going to keep it on. But if you're interested to see what these other ones are, like if you do full mats on every tap, this is what you can expect to use. Sorry, I'm going to zero out these numbers real quick. I'll kind of say something about that in just a second as well, but I'm going to put those all to 0. So you can go optimal materials, and it looks like about 1100 or so, right? If you do it this way. And this is how you read this. All right, this is important. So you're gonna notice it says like 191, right? You're gonna use and 35 here and 7 here. But for each one of your armor taps, you just look at this little drop down menu. And as you can see on 0%, it's suggesting that you don't use any of these purples, blues, or greens on solars, okay? But for your Ancestor's Grace, whenever you get this Ancestor's Grace, that's when you use your green and your purple, okay? So, and the reason I say that it's important to drop that menu down to look is because you need to know when to use those. And for this, it's really just suggesting that you use greens and purples on your Grace, or whenever you reach Grace. But for example, on weapon with what I just did, when I drop this menu down, you can see that it says that on 0%, 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever it is, that I should use the purples on each one of these 10%, 20%, 30%. And if you hit Ancestor's Grace, then you should use all 3. Okay. But what you can also do is you can, like, we'll just go armor here. You can type in, because this says owned, right? So this presumes that you're going to have to buy all of these materials, and it makes it the cheapest possible that it can. Okay. Now, with saying that, you can type in that you already have some of these materials. So if you already have, shards, you don't have to buy those. Well, real quick, before I type that in, your total cost that it shows you right here, your total value is 194,000 gold worth. Okay. This is before, like, if you have to buy everything. Honing this one thing from 0 to 10 is probably going to cost around 194k gold if you got to buy all the mats. But when you type these mats in, right, see if I have like plenty of honor shards, if I have all these made already, if I have blues, I don't have to buy blues. If I have all these stones, like, I don't got to buy those, I don't got to buy those, I don't have to buy those, and I don't have to buy those. Let's say we have enough, right? Then look. Recalculate, your total value remaining is 49,657, which is what the gold is. Okay, so you can kind of use it like that just to see if you're, how much gold worth it is, I guess. If you wanted to do that, you could do that. I used that a lot when I was trying to get a 25 weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much how you use it.